This is Excel Chapter 12, Mac version, Video 4. Okay, so we saved last time, and now what we want to do is we want to go to our 2014 pie. So I got to move it a little bit so I can see my 2014 pie chart tab. We want to click the largest slice of the pie. Okay, so when you click on the largest slice of the pie, notice that the data selector, so these little handles, okay, go around each pie slice. So each one of them has handles around it. Okay, we want to click the largest slice again, and notice this time only that slice is selected. So you've got to make sure you know what you have selected. Okay, we are going to go up here to our chart design. I believe it's chart design. Okay, and we are going to go to, actually, I think we're going to go to, give me a second. I have to remember. Okay, no. Chart design. Okay, so what I'm doing is I double clicked, and we'll just do that. So double click on that piece of pie. Okay, and notice you get this, our elements screen open, and we're going to go over here to the fill bucket. Notice you have a fill and you also have a border. Okay, we want to click on the fill tab, and what we're going to go fill this with is we're going to change our color. Okay, we want to change our color to dark red. So we're going to go down here to our standard colors and we're going to change it to dark red. Okay, when we do that and we click, so we filled this, and so it is automatically filled with our dark red. Okay. All right, then what we want to do is we're going to go down here and we're going to click on our column chart. Okay. And we want to click on the tallest bar, which is this one right here. So click on this bar. Notice when you do that, all 5 bars in that legend color, coffee and espresso, are selected. Okay, and this time we're going to go to our shape fill again. So over here when it says format data series, and we're going to change the color. We're going to change the color of this shape also to dark red. So we're going to go down here and we're going to change it to dark red. So notice the legend and also the color of the column changed to red. Okay, we're also going to change give it an effect. Okay, so we're going to go over here to this little octagon, pentagon, whatever this one gone is, and we're going to go to what do we want? We want to do a bevel. So let's see. Shadow, no. Soft edges, no. 3D format, yes. Okay. And so we're right here where it says top bevel and there's a bottom bevel. Okay. We want to do shape effects is what we're going to do. I don't think that's correct. Let's see where we at. Okay, we want to do a bevel. Okay, we're going to do a top bevel right here, and we are going to click on this very first one. And the book tells us it's called round, and even on the PC it's not a round, it's called circle. So when you do that, notice the tops of each one of these columns is kind of rounded now. Okay, we want to do that same thing, so do top bevel circle to all of them. So we're going to click on this one and we're going to do the same thing so that we bevel all of our columns. Okay, so they all kind of look the same. And now the last one. And so that's what they should look like. So they have a little bit of round to the column. Okay, we want to click the first, we did that. Okay, click each of the 3 buttons under the series options. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to click right here on our coffee and espresso. Okay, and with that selected, we are going to go over here to the fill. Okay, we're going to go to fill. I don't think it is fill. Go right here to, let me see. I think we are fill, and we want to do, okay, I'm at the right place. Okay, we're going to be on the fill, the paint bucket, and we want to click right here where it says picture or texture fill. Okay, so we're going to click on that. All right, and then we're going to go down here where it says texture. Okay, and it has a pull down menu. So if you click on that pull down menu, and you will notice it has all kinds of different textures that we can fill it with. And we want to fill it with this brown marble. Okay, so if you click on that, so then that means our coffee and espresso is now this texture of this brown marble. All right, and so that's how you can fill using texture or a picture. If we wanted to find a picture and put it in there, we could also do that. All right, let's hit save, and we're ready to move to the next step-by-step. Okay, the next step-by-step is changing a chart's border line. Okay, we want to click down here on the line border or the line tab chart. All right. And we want to click the Format tab. So if you clicked off of the Format tab, make sure you click on the Format tab. Okay, and in the current selection group, we want to click the Chart Elements drop down. Now this is your current selection. Okay, we're going to do our Chart Elements drop down. This is your Chart Elements drop down. We want to do Chart Area. So click on Chart Area. You can also, if you find somewhere in here and click on that, that'll give you the chart area. Notice what you have now. You have Format Chart Area over here in your pane. Okay, I'm going to close these little triangles up a little bit. We're going to click the More button in the Shape Styles group. So this is our Shape Styles. Remember, this is your More button, the one in the middle. Okay, and it is going to open up this one. We want to find colored outline blue accent 1. So this is an outline, colored outline. We want blue accent 1. So it's this very first one. We're going to click on that. Now what it did was it put a little line, and you probably can see it has a little blue shade around the edge, and it's really small right now, and that's why you can't see it very well, but it is there. Okay, and what we're going to do is we are going to change the size of that border so that you can see it better. Okay, remember, we're going to go up here to our shape outline, and we are going to go to weight. All right, and we want to go to 2.5. 2.5. Let's go over here to border maybe. Will it let us? Okay, yes, let's do that. 2.5. There you go. Okay, we could change it up here, but it will only go to a weight of 2.25. And so, yes, it got bigger, but we want to go to 2.5. So we're going to do it right over here where we have 2.5. So now you will notice if you click off of your chart, you now have a border around your chart. Okay. Click on the coffee and espresso line chart. Okay, so we're going to click on this. This is the coffee and espresso line in our chart. We want to change the color of this line. Okay, so you can do it 2 different ways. You can come up here, and actually this is a line so we have to go to our border, and we're going to change it to dark red. Okay, when you change it to dark red, this is what we get. And our markers stay with blue. We would have to actually change our markers for the marker if we want that to be done also. But right now what we're going to do is just change the line. Okay, so we have that changed. Notice, let me see if you will notice down here, your legend also changed, so it's now red, and the marker on it is blue. Okay, so that's what we want. So we're going to hit save. And we're ready for our next step-by-step. So we're going to do one more step-by-step in this video, and then we'll move on to the next video. Okay, we want to click the line chart tab. So if you are not on the line chart, make sure you are on the line chart. So here we are. Okay, on the Format tab. So we're going to click up here on the Format tab. Okay, we're going to click the Chart Elements drop-down, and we're going to select Legend. So this is our Chart Elements drop-down. Click on Legend. Okay, if the Format Legend pane does not appear, we're going to click Format Selection. Now this is our Format Legend. Okay, so it did appear. We're going to click the Legend Options button. So right here, make sure it says Legend Options. And in the Legend Position section, we're going to click Right. Okay, so we're going to go right over here to this one where it has the little columns, and we want to change it to right. So now it puts the legend over here to the right. Okay, we want to click the coffee and espresso label in the legend. So we're going to click right here on coffee and espresso. Okay, we're going to click the text option. So over here, we're going to click on text. And we're going to go to the text color. So this is our text color. We want to do text fill. Okay, and we want to change it to dark red so that it matches our line. All right. Okay, so now what we want to do is we're going to go to our pie, 2014 pie. I got to move it here so I can get to the pie. Okay, 2014 pie chart, and we're going to click the coffee and espresso label. Okay, so we're going to right here and make sure that you select it, and we want to change its color to dark red so it also matches the color of the pie slice. Okay. All right, so you can click anywhere on a chart area and hit save for me. And then we're going to click, we're going to close that option box. And so this is what we should have on our screen, and hit save. And we will pick up at the next video.